Hi guys, it's me Ty here, and I've looked all over YouTube, and everybody's always said that it's really tough to source parts for rebuilding a CVT transmission. And things have changed in the industry now because I was just looking on eBay. This is here in Cambodia, but it was looking for the United States stuff, and they have a lot of the metal chains and the pulleys that the chains ride on. Because all over YouTube, people are saying in the comments section, they're like, "Where can you buy the chain for our CVT transmission? We can't source that." They're actually all over here. I found them for the 2015 through 2017 Honda Fits. A lot of them for the Civics. And then because all I used to ever be able to find was the rebuild kit for the CVT transmissions, and that never included the chain. That never included the pulleys. It was all just a bunch of clutches and gaskets, is what it was. Um, but there are tons of them for the Nissans, anyways. They'll have like maybe be $600. It'll have the two pulleys and then the chain that goes with them, and they're remanufactured. They've been redone. But I will show you guys a whole bunch of pictures and who the eBay sellers are, so you guys can look them up. So give me a moment here to access my phone pics here for you guys. Let's see, gallery. All right, here we go. Okay, so for $85.37, you can get a one-piece CVT transmission chain belt for a 2016 Honda Civic 2.0 liter. So when I did all my searches on eBay, I just typed in new CVT transmission chain belt. And here's the picture of one of them. I don't know if you guys can see it or not. Obviously not, I guess. The lights here. I better just read off the eBay sellers for you then. Okay, so now I'll go to the next one here. Um, Here's one, a CVT transmission drive chain belt for a Honda Civic LX 1.8 liter 2014, and it says remanufactured. And then the eBay seller is his name is spelled X as in xylophone, I as in Indian, A as in apple, N as in Norwegian, G as in goat, M as in Michigan, I as in Indian, and then dash 1 8. Then there's a space, and then your close sign or whatever, 261, and then the other close sign like that. Okay, and then we go on the next picture here. Um, Okay, here we have a CVT transmission drive chain belt for Honda Civic LX 1.8 liter 2014, $65.69 remanufactured. Um, Here we have a CVT transmission chain belt fit for a 2016 to 2017 Honda HRV 1.8 liter, brand new for $84.97. It's just the chain. Here we have CVT transmission overhaul rebuild for a City Civic HX slash GX, a Fit, and then the Jazz. And this guy here, all it is the clutches, like an automatic transmission would have, and all the gaskets. And this seller is Industry, so it's spelled I as in Indian, N as in Norwegian, D as in dog, U as in umbrella, S as in state, T as in Tom, R as in rhinoceros, Y as in yellow, and then dash, parts, P as in pink, A as in apple, R as in rhinoceros, T as in Tom, S as in snake, dash 02, and then there's just a space, and then your those signs there, 213, and then the other close sign. Okay, and that price was $179 for that overhaul kit. Okay, and then here's the full good kit. Not like you guys can really see it here, but this is for a Nissan though. It just says for Nissan REOF10A and then space JF011E and then space transmission CVT pulley with belt slash chain and rebuild kit. And it's new and it's $299.92. Like so this is for a CV or a Nissan. Like I said, it's the two pulleys and the metal chain for rebuilding that CVT transmission. It's quite a few of them for the Nissans. And then here they have, oh, here's one for a Honda Fit. Okay, a CVT transmission chain belt for Honda Fit 2015 to 2017, 1.5 liter GTAA 901087, and it is a remanufactured chain, is what it is. And the price is $86.65, and then a $1.99 delivery. And here's a different one. Um, this is a chain for a Honda. This is a new CVT transmission chain belt fit for a 2017 Honda Civic 2.0 liter 901087 and then a space 901080. And this seller is Super Auto Dash G. Okay, so and he's got and this is $75.04. And the seller is Super Auto, so it's S is in snake, U is an umbrella, P is in pink, E is an elephant, R is in rhinoceros, A is an apple, U is an umbrella, T is in Tom, O is an octopus, and then dash G as in goat, and then there'll be a space, and then that sign 2129, and then the other sign to close it up. And that'll be it. If you guys like this content, like, share, and subscribe, and I'll just keep kicking out these money saving tips for you guys and repair videos. All right, bye.